beautiful Atlantis Scalar peeps. I'm going to do a regular announcement that might be very disjointed because I have to read this writing. It's not good. But I'm in my lumberjack apparel. I don't know why, but I've got a lot of stuff to talk to you about. So today I did a super huge retrograde integration. I try to do this every 2 to 4 months because when I add language to any of my prayers of intent, I need to retroactively integrate it into all of your, all of your previous energy work. So it's like constant tweaking. It's like Tesla giving an Easter egg constantly. And one of the things I did was ask Archangel Michael to revoke the irrevocable. And there are basically spiritual contracts that you guys have that are labeled as irrevocable. But if I ask Archangel Michael and he does think that you've learned your lesson, then he will revoke them. So that was done. So any energy work that you've had, especially recently, that integration usually takes 4 to 6 days to integrate, basically. All right, so there's that. Also, a lot of us have a lot of diseases. Okay, so I'm trying to get Eric to come up with a bundle so that y'all don't have to pay for each disease. One thing I do recommend is that if all of them are old age related, first try the age reversal and then just stop and wait, or even ask Eric either on the radio for free or with a $6 yes or no question whether the age reversal will be enough. And also that's number 2. Number 3, we got a new website coming up. We're going to put everything down in maintenance mode so all the information can be transferred there. It'll be hopefully a lot easier for you guys. And number 4, I lost count. Anyway, we might change from quad pay to something called split it, which is international, and it'll allow you to pay for a much longer period of time. Lower amounts. So I'm hoping that will help. Now, I still need volunteers for some stuff. Here's what I need. Seizures and epilepsy, morbid obesity, atherosclerotic heart disease, and speech impediments except for stuttering, because we already take care of that, basically. I asked Eric, can we put anything that we're testing now on the site? And he said no, except for 2 things. And he spelled out bed bugs and mold. So we're going to, and I'll put this out pretty soon, we're going to be able to treat bed bugs, eradicate, destroy their DNA. Same with mold. So we'll see. I don't know why he wants to do that, but it's like he wants to put it out now because he knows it doesn't have to be tested, because it's not human life or limb involved. Okay. Unless you're a bed bug. So, also he says that we can do superpowers. A frequency and intense. I don't know. I'm going to have to find out more about that. We'll see. Now, so I need y'all, if you want to volunteer for those things I just mentioned, you need to email me at elisa@atlantiscalar.com. And you need to be agreeable to having the super portal work. That has to happen. Okay. And you also need to agree to make some sort of Zoom video for me for the results. I don't always have time to interview everybody because I work so many hours in the she shed. So I need y'all to download Zoom at zoom.us, and you can just record a video and send it to me. Hopefully, if you can't, we'll just we'll do it together. But I need video testimonials from you guys who have given so much time to. I've gotten people are saying they had great results, but nobody's stepping forward to help, to give testimonials so that we can help others through you. So I need you to step up here. And also I want to say something about cyberbullies. One of you guys said that you thought it was awful that I cried because I couldn't save that cancer patient, and that I must need scalar help myself, which is ridiculous. Okay, so Eric taught us that being vulnerable is a sign of strength, and keeping your feelings all in is a sign of weakness or cowardice, and you need to get over yourself. Okay, you guys are not in middle school anymore. You don't need to be cyberbullying. It's so stupid. But I do send you love and light. Okay. Some of you said, "Oh my God, how could she make people pay $1,000 to cure cancer or whatever?" Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I have it all, figured out. That I asked Eric, just set the prices for me so that I get $26 to $27 an hour. And that's good with me. Okay. And that doesn't even count the overhead I have to by buying these gyms and all this kind of stuff. So stop now. That's ridiculous. Okay. You don't want to cure your cancer, your diabetes one. I don't care. That's fine. I'm going to have to start rationing these things anyway soon. All right. So, another person said that they heard that I rationed off Eric's belongings for money at the events. That's not true. Yes, I rationed off the event, some of his stuff. First, I want to get rid of them because, it's hard, but I need to. Secondly, it went to helping the host of the event pay for travel expenses to lower ticket prices for people. So stop it. Anyway, last but not least, maybe not. Okay. Cancer. You have to ask, and on these big ticket items, you have to ask, is there an irrevocable contract? Or in the case of cancer, is it too late? Eric says that sometimes it's too late, but the transition and the rest of their life will go easier with the service. But still, I want you to either ask on the radio show for free or do the $6 question to ask, is there an irrevocable contract? In fact, anytime you want to ask, is it something that can never be revoked? You probably should. I think it's a good idea. Another thing is, I've had some instances where we do the portal work and reptilians can get a little pissed off, but they take 72 hours to remove. So if you have some weird stuff happening afterwards, it's that. Another thing is, people don't need to know if you order services on them. They don't. We always ask permission from their higher self, period. Now, of course, in many cases, you can't have them, do the sage and the Palo Santo and the tunes and all that stuff. It's okay because I can get Metatron, Archangel Metatron to come in and take care of things. But more often than not, people are going to wake up in the middle of the night and see Metatron, the big, dark, tall figure standing by their bed. That is not a negative entity. It's just Metatron. And so, just know that happens a lot, a whole lot. Okay, what else do I have here? Okay, last but not least, subscribe to the Atlantis Scalar channel so that you can find out when I call out for volunteers and also when I launch new services. So, bed bugs and molds next. Soon it's going to be hypertension, lipid disorders, and irritable bowel syndrome. We're still testing that. Right now, we are still testing Alzheimer's, spinal cord healing, diabetes 1, Parkinson's, AIDS, chronic renal failure, lung disease, heart disease, autism, schizophrenia, asthma, ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, strokes, birthmark removal, tattoo removal, multiple sclerosis, stress headaches, hypertension, lipid disorders, IBS, and prostate disease. Coming up eventually will be total organ overhaul, but congenital deafness, congenital blindness, macular degeneration, retinitis pigmentosa, erectile dysfunction, arrhythmias, and microbiome optimization, which will also include the problems with a leaky gut, which is quite common. And so that's all for now. But also end of life suffering. That is going to be a free service. If people are in hospice and they're dying, Eric and I want to make their passing peaceful and loving and gentle. And so, we're going to offer that for free. I just have to get the frequency set for it. So just stay tuned for that. Anyway, that's it. So cyberbullies, graduate from middle school. It's going to be okay. Sending you love and light. You guys, all you guys, send these people love and light because cyberbullying is based on self-loathing and it can't be fun to loathe yourself. So please pray for them and send them healing and love. All right. Adios, guys. See you later. Bye. Love you.